gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, UKMtG, and it's Jordan here. And we have a bit of a channel update slash announcement thing I wanted to get out there and let all you guys know because something big has happened. So there's two things to discuss today. First thing is apologies for the schedule. Things have been kind of a bit mad since the GP. Since we got back, I believe Kenobi calls it the post-GP blues. I was a bit demotivated, struggled to get content on the channel, and yeah, it's kind of hard to keep up the pace, especially after a 4-day GP and you're a bit drained. So the schedule is going to be changing. I'm probably going to be doing a deck tech every other week now, but other videos such as product unboxings and that should be a regular thing. It is mainly the deck techs that are just going to change, and that's because of the next major announcement, which is I, myself, of course, and my family, we are planning now to emigrate to New Zealand. So it's rather a big thing. For those of you who do follow the channel, knew that I went out there at Christmas time and we did some vlogs and stuff. That wasn't for the purpose of moving out there or looking at that. It's been kind of something that's been playing on our minds ever since my mother moved out there many years ago. And when myself and my wife got married, it was sort of an option to do then, but we weren't really eligible at the time due to our career choices and stuff like that. So what I did is I announced this to my fellow content creators and let them all know, and a lot of them had some good questions, so I figured what I'd do is I'd record my responses to those questions, because a lot of the questions sort of cover the basis of it. So without further ado, let's jump into this thing. So Pleasant Kenobi actually has two questions for me. The first one is, what's the sort of ins and outs with regards to getting visas? It's a little bit complicated for our side of things. Ellie is actually working in the medical profession. So essentially before we even apply, we've had to go through the medical body to get permission for Ellie to work out there. So it's a bit complicated, lots of forms we've had sent out, and it's gone lots back and forth. We've now gotten permission, and now she's applying for a job and various things like that, and now obviously we're starting our visa process on that front. For myself, I work in industry and all that sort of thing, and my job actually literally picks up and go. I don't have to report to a regulatory body or anything like that. I essentially just have got to find a job when I get there. So that's quite simple. The second question is, are you moving to New Zealand just so you can be New Zealand's #1 MTG YouTuber? No, not at all. That had not crossed my mind. No, seriously, I actually, if anyone out there knows any New Zealand YouTubers who are MTG based, of course, please put a comment in the description. Please put a comment down below. Let me know. I've been searching for them. I can't find anyone. So yeah, if you've got any comments, or if you know anyone out there, even if they're sort of just blog based or anything like that, tweet them at me. Let me know, because it'd be great to sort of get to know other content creators who are out there in sort of that space, in that world, and you know, maybe get some collaboration games going and stuff like that. Would be always great. MTG Strategist put, what did you do to get thrown out of the UK, and do they even have internet in New Zealand yet? And when you visit the Shire, can you hug a hobbit for me? My theory is that at first they'll struggle, but once they succumb to the hug, they'll release a rarely heard hobbit purr. You do, so much up with you, man. No, I am not getting thrown out of the UK. I'm choosing to go of my own initiative. Yes, they do have internet in New Zealand. It is a little sucky. However, while I was out there visiting my mother's area, they were getting fibre sort of thing, which is a bit of a big step, especially from when I used to go visit them when I first went over, where it was like damn near dial-up connection. It was horrific. I'm sure I can visit. I've been to the Hobbiton or the Shire once before. Whether I can go there and play some magic, maybe the Green Dragon Inn might be interesting. I might have to try that sometime. That would be cool. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to find a hobbit to give it a hug though. I will try though, just for you though. How about that? So MP Numbers has messaged two questions. First one is, have you already stalked out local MTG action or found a place with a local LGS? We don't know where we're going to move. you know, depending on what jobs we get and various things like that. From when I was visiting at Christmas, there were a few stores nearby, especially when you get towards the city. There's even a few more options. There's quite a few more options as well. What action there is, I don't know. I didn't get to see much because it was the Christmas break, and of course the stores were shutting down. But from what I understand from talking to one of the shop owners while I was out there, is they have a lot of a more eternal action sort of thing. So they have more Commander Knights, Modern, Legacy, and stuff like that they do play. So I might be playing more in paper, more eternal format than standard. So in order to play standard and get my fix on that front, I might end up doing a bit more Magic Online or Magic Arena, and if I'm going to do that, I'll probably end up streaming it and recording it for you guys anyway, so I'll probably do that. Second question from MP Numbers was, am I planning to come to Australia for GPs? Yes, probably. At the moment, it's the only way I can see to get my GP fix, so I probably will try and attend at least one a year. If I can squeeze it to, maybe, possibly. I'll be honest, I have a bit of a not good opinion of Australia because first time flying to New Zealand, and there's a bit of an incident at the airport, and they took away some of my duty free because there's a stupid law in place and blah 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 blah. Anyway, so you know, Australia is a bit tarnished in my mind, but Eleanor loves Australia. She went backpacking there when she was a student and various things like that. So she's determined to get me to go there and see the good side of things. So, you know, if you can recommend any specific GPs for your Australia guys, if you could let me know in the comment section down below which GPs are best to attend, because I haven't got a clue. You know, I don't know if it's better to go to Perth, Sydney. No, I don't even know where they are. So tell me where the best ones to go to, okay? And yeah, so it'll be also great while I'm there to obviously meet all the fellow Australian content creators as well. That'll be cool. So essentially, to sum up, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a helter-skelter year. We obviously the channel's going to be changing completely. I believe that Chris is going to be starting up his own YouTube channel. More on that once we've got that. I'll do a big separate announcement. Please go show him some love. I know he's wanting to do deck techs, product unboxing, and various things like that because he's been bitten by the YouTube bug. And yeah, apart from that, it's going to be mad rest of the year. Things are going to change quite dramatically. You know, we've got house to sell, furniture to ship. Got to move the animals, and yeah, overall it's just going to be very hectic. But I'm excited. We're looking forward to it, and yeah, it's going to be good fun. And yeah, so obviously throughout the year we're going to be vlogging and various things like that. And yeah, I hope when the time obviously comes to move, they're going to try and make sure there's no dip in the content on the channel. But there may obviously be a bit of a dip, but we'll cover that when we get there. Anyway, guys, so yeah, so thank you for tuning into this miniature announcement. If you obviously have any questions or have any well wishes, or you want to say anything, you know, if there's any sort of advice you want to give me about moving to New Zealand or local game stores or anything like that, just drop it in the comment section down below and then let me know. And yeah, guys, thank you all kindly for watching me ramble for however many minutes it is now. And yeah, thank you and goodbye.